being done every day.
Good morning, welcome to Farmboek. We are here at the ADMA AgriShow in Zimbabwe, in Harare, and we are talking to Graham from John Deere, and he's going to quickly take us through his stand. He's got some interesting stuff here, especially one of all the pieces they've got around here as part of the exhibition. So come and have a look and see what they have. Okay, good morning, Graham.
Hi, Dennis, how are you doing?
Good, and yourself?
Yeah, very well, thanks.
Graham, thank you for talking to us.
Sure.
Let's quickly, before we go through your whole stand, quickly show me this piece of beauty, and let's talk about this and see what you have here.
Dennis, this is an old Model D John Deere, built in approximately 1928 in Waterloo factory in America. After the Waterloo Boy, which was the initial mass-produced John Deere ever produced in about 1913, then went A series, B series, D series, right up to G. So this was one of the very early mass-produced tractors. Came across to Zimbabwe in the early 30s, from what you understand, and it was actually operating. And as late as 1989 odd, it actually participated in the Zimbabwe ploughing competition, opened the first furrow for the competition. So yeah, a lot of history behind it.
Yeah, this is a beauty. No.
Yeah, it is, and it's a runner. It's still working now.
Okay.
And the next day or so, when we come back here, we're just waiting for some fuel to come in, which we're a bit short of at the moment. But we'll get it running for the guys. So
okay, great.
Have a look at it.
Yeah, that'll be awesome if we can have a look. But let's quickly run through your stand here.
Sure.
And see what we have. Let's go start there at the other side.
Yeah.
And see what you have for us today. So you've got the full range here, everything from your big tractors to your smaller stuff. But let's start here with the.
Yeah, so we've got the 9570 RX track machine. This is actually a customer owned. We brought it in specifically for the show for people to see.
Okay.
This is our biggest unit in the country at the moment. Obviously 570 horsepower track machine, a lot of row cropping and potato production that the guys use with this.
Oh, this is a beauty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's quickly go through. Then we've got your smaller tractors, everything to 820s.
We've got the E range in front here, which is all the lower range level, lower entry levels, and at the back we've got all the higher horsepower, more higher technology in all of them, and that's basically for GPS auto steering and isobus production, so that you can do variable rate applications, etc., on all the back units that you can see there.
Okay, perfect. Let's quickly go share some of the implements that you got here from India as well.
Yeah.
So we have some of those at the back.
Yeah, so one of the things that we're trying to achieve is that we're trying to give a broad spectrum of produce, of goods for all ranges of farmers. So from the high technology, large scale row cropper, to the new emerging farmer with the smaller tractors and the Indian range of equipment that we brought in. For instance, this tipper, small harrow and baler. These are produced in India, very low cost, and entry level product, I think, which will work for our emerging farmers.
Perfect, yeah.
We've got our fertilizer distribution product that we bring in from South Africa, the Amazon, together with the Falcon. It's under the same franchise in South Africa.
Okay.
Very popular in Zimbabwe.
And we've got the big boom over here.
Our big boom sprayer for the high technology farmers again, mass production. And on the back here we are also the franchise distributors for Rovik and Lears from South Africa. So we do a lot of our tillage equipment and spraying and fertilizer distribution systems are through Rovik and Lears.
So let's go have a look at one or two of them. Okay, you've got your rake here, as always, and
yeah. So the most popular product at the moment from Rovik and Lears is the Chisel Tine Ripper and the Chisel Tine DLB behind you.
Okay.
Those two items are basically for primary land tillage, single pass units if required, where people are trying to do minimum tillage, and proving to be pretty popular in the country at the moment.
We'll talk about little minimum tillage a little later.
Great.
I know it's quite popular here in Zim.
It is, yeah.
And you can teach us something, because
we'll try.
South Africans, we don't know enough about the minimum tillage, and I think we can learn something.
Sure.
Yeah, and that's it from the stand. Then we will talk to you a little later today. What are we going to talk about really?
Dennis, I think when we come back, maybe one of the things that's a new development in Zimbabwe and few people know about is the auto guidance GPS systems, and I think it's pretty key for agriculture going forward. So it's probably something worthwhile having a chat about.
Yeah, so we're going to look at some information technology in the future, and exactly where it's going. And I'd love to talk to you about that. That's what we specialize in. Okay, talk to you later. Thank you for talking to us, Dennis. And talk a little later.
Great, enjoy the show.
Cheers, Graham.
Cheers. Bye. For now. Bye.
Okay, guys, here you have it. This was Graham, and we will talking to him a little later, and we're talking technology. So make sure you keep tuned in, and we'll see you a little later. Until next time. Cheers.